We said we're going to reach 1 million, people who can feel it. Not just saying it in TV and saying it, and arguing with everybody.
Peter Obi open up, talk more on why Nigeria economic is not stable. Every day different story in Nigeria. Like, wow. How many of you remember this video of Mr. Peter Obi visit? Watch and share this video. Thank you.
I can't take this. Our schools must change. We must change everything. It must happen and all that. And we're number 26, 27 in Wayaka Neko. You can go and verify. By 2011, 12, 13, we're number 1. Because we decided this is what we're going to do. And that's what I said here, that it will be visible, it will be measurable. We will do the same programs that they're doing today. But we'll do it in such a way that the people will feel the impact. It's not just to announce it in radio and TV and then go home. No. We will be able to say, we said we're going to reach 1 million, and we're going to reach 1 million people. And people will see it. Something along the agriculture. We want to see the productivity in terms of, okay, we've supported this. This was what it used to be. Look at our support. If we say we're going to deal with the issue of energy, power that you said, we should be able to say, when we started, we was distributing 5,000. Today is 7. And people can feel it. Not just saying it in TV and saying it, and arguing with everybody. You don't need to argue. If you say, if there's no power here, if you bring power, you don't need to tell people. As governor, people used to tell me that we do that. People are passing the road. They know the road was not here before. So why are we going to spend money to commission it again? The people who are passing the road know the road is not here before. People know the schools have changed. So they don't need to say it. I was at an event yesterday, and Chimamanda told a story of how he met a student, a senior prefect, and the senior prefect told that as a student, she had my phone number, and they thought it was just for the sake of it, but that the young girl showed her test exchange between her and the governor. So when I said that every senior prefect while I was governor had my phone number, it was an argument. Everybody who was senior prefect when I was governor would tell you the same thing. They had my phone number because I wanted them to reach me. I don't want to hear from their teachers or their principals. I want to hear from them. And they were telling me the truth. So we would do the right thing.
So, Mr. Obi, very, very interesting answers. You did talk about solutions, and I want to draw you in a bit more on that. In that, yes, you said infrastructure can be made available, all these things can be done, you need to start with education, etc. But what is the use in building schools? What is the need in putting up all sorts of infrastructure to boost education when actually school children in some part of Nigeria cannot go to school because there is a canker called Boko Haram that is eating into Nigeria, locking schools up, schools that millions of dollars have been spent on to build. Those schools are sometimes locked up, or people are chased from their communities, they can't go to school there, etc. What do you think, in your view, are the actual solutions to this problem? You can build all the schools, you can build all the infrastructure, etc. But if Boko Haram decides to lock out people from those communities, how do we go about that? What are you going to put, what measures, practical measures, do you intend to put in place to stop this canker?
Well, thank you very much. Boko Haram is not just stopping school. They actually, I will say to you that the first thing any leader in Nigeria needs to deal with is the issue of insecurity. So what we need to do now is to aggressively go back to secure the place. And people will say, how are you going to secure it? I will review the entire security architecture. It is doable. And make it to be responsive and responsible. What do I mean by that? You have to be a definite position, and somebody must be responsible. And if you are not doing it, out. Let somebody else do it. So you can do that. You can secure it and put in place and make sure that all these people that Boko Haram is chasing away, that they're able to control it and invest more in education. I've come to learn in Nigeria and Africa, people don't do what is expected. They do what is inspected. So, you're on top of it. I'm not going to give it. So it's not a question of telling you, go and do this. Yeah. Because that's what we did in school. I said, I'm going to visit all the secondary schools.